Hooray! We're back. Short recap. They got their asses handed to them.
Hey!
Got their asses saved by someone they don't particularly like.
Well, that's a different guy.
I like Face.
I was chill with him. He wasn't full of himself.
He departed with a warning to Arya, essentially saying, you know, don't turn into me.
Fun times.
So, we
Our
left
asses
off...
handed to us by a bunch of elemental twinks, dude.
Yes, the long and short of it, yes. And you have... Oh, you also got the equivalent of a long rest from, the God of Time.
And a level
Yeah.
up.
That's what
No.
it was.
No. No level up.
Why not?
Because I said so.
What? That's not fair. Alright, this is going on the bad DMs Reddit.
Alright. Let me pull up world maps so I can remember.
Oh, we leveled up? Level up?
No.
What the fuck is that?
What is what?
Click on the shitpost channel on accident.
Oh, well, that was your mistake.
It was my mistake. What the fuck is that? Go look at it.
I don't want
You know,
to.
you can delete his message, you know. You're the admin of the server.
I hadn't opened it until just now. What the fuck?
I'm going to not open it.
Sure
There's a reason I keep that muted.
Oh, I have it muted too. I originally had it just to where only he could view it. Correct me if... What? Sorry, ADHD fucking sidetracked me, but I just zoomed in on Asgard. There's little carts!
They move.
They do!
They move. I found
Animated.
that out the other
They're
day.
animated!
I've been using one of these maps to landmark stuff for my
That's
book.
new!
Like, I saw it a couple days ago. Fucking fixing some of the trails and stuff in one of mine, and they had this little horse-drawn cart walk by. It was cute. I just lost the game.
He's not here. It's not funny. So, I believe this happened on the final day of travel?
I don't know, man.
I think so, because originally you were down a day, then you stopped to help someone. Gained a day back of travel. And then combat encounter started with the Hydra, went into the Elves. That was the third day. So yeah.
I think the elves could have been avoided if someone would have stayed quiet. That someone's not here.
Well, it also could have been avoided if you guys hadn't stopped to help the fucking dude.
We
So-
helped someone?
Huh?
We helped someone?
I think it was helping someone, or you...
Yeah, the guy had a tree falling or something like that.
It was... Yeah, because he said an owlbear had passed through. So yeah. So we'll say rest of the day's travel puts you in town just at the end of the day. Just a second. Okay. Towards the later end of the day, forest road slowly goes up and down over hills through various elevation changes. And eventually, the scent of the forest gets replaced by fresh water, river reeds, fish, wood smoke, and the occasional rhythmic cry of gulls. As you come over a hill, the village finally comes into view. Nestled against the eastern bank of the Merkrod sits Tofra, a village of roughly 500 people. Small enough everyone knows one another, but large enough and in a location that travelers are never entirely unexpected. Wooden homes with blue painted shutters line the riverbank, many built upon sturdy stone foundations to withstand flooding. Weathered docks extend into the calm waters where dozens of fishing boats bob gently against their moorings. Smoke curls lazily from the chimneys. Children chase one another across wooden boardwalks. Fishermen mend nets stretched between stout cedar posts, while elderly women clean the day's catches beneath open awnings. It seems life here moves with the river. Steady, patient, and for a fleeting moment, it seems as though it feels entirely untouched by the troubles of the wider world. And then you notice the banners. 3 polished platinum standards stand at prominent intersections throughout the village. They don't dominate the skyline. A modest shrine dedicated to Bahamut has been recently constructed near the central square. Fresh white stone contrasts sharply against older timber buildings surrounding it. A pair of platinum guards stand nearby, speaking casually with the villagers. They don't seem threatening, they don't seem demanding, they're just here. One helps an elderly fisherman repair a collapsed wagon wheel. Another kneels beside a little girl returning a dropped basket of apples with a kind smile. The villagers thank them, some sincerely, others cautiously. It seems even in small villages, the influence of Bahamut has some reach. It doesn't seem like occupation. Maybe it's reassurance or dependence. You get a couple of different thoughts in your head, Arya. Your voice is not entirely your own, as you're used to. Three comments, three voices, almost like they're conversating with one another. War comments that this is a battlefield, although not the typical kind. Death seems to be in agreement that not every not every conquest requires blood. The crown offers only a single observation. He is becoming indispensable. You continue on towards the village center.
What the fuck is he?
What?
I said, who the fuck is he?
Well, that's for me to know and Arya to maybe find out.
What?
Have you not been paying attention?
She was not paying attention.
In that moment, no, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
So, did you hear me say, as you're walking into this village, you get three different comments from three distinct voices?
Yeah, I heard
Okay.
that.
Did you hear what they said?
No, that's the part I missed.
So, War says this is a battlefield, although not the typical kind. Death seems almost in agreement that not every conquest requires blood. And the crown only offers a single observation. He is becoming indispensable. Referring to his platinum guard.
Helping the wee folk.
Uh-huh. So as you continue towards the village center, you pass various groups of locals. As you pass, conversations briefly quiet before gradually resuming. Travelers are uncommon enough to attract attention. Well-armed travelers, even more so. And then there's Ecliptus.
It's not me.
Looking like he
Because
does.
at least you have skin.
Yeah, he is essentially pure metal and creation and entropy energy.
Shoal has reverted to his regular guy disguise.
Normal Norman.
Just a baby.
Yeah.
Not to mention
They call me
fact-
Normal Man.
Normal Mon.
Normal Man.
Wolfie's also got this big fucking thing in his chest that's just kind of.
Ayo.
In his chest. Calm down.
Hey, you try hard enough, they can get there.
I mean,
Not without killing the other individual.
I think we all got some big enough, chest that some this mind shows it easier.
You are very soft. You sound like that one guy in King of the Hill that you hear him, but not most of the words.
Boomhauer?
Yes, thank you.
Children peek around barrels and fences. Surprisingly,
Arya attempts to play peekaboo with one of them.
Oh my god.
Oh. I'm trying to see how I can make this funny. Roll a flat d20. Yeah. That don't go over well.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Everything is okay.
A reaction you're not used to. An old fisherman tips his hat polite. A pair of young apprentices pause while carrying lumber, whispering excitedly to one another. So,
Wait.
What?
What? Say that again?
What?
You said they would do what?
They're carrying lumber and they pause and they look like they're whispering excitedly at the prospect of travelers.
Guys, they're gonna steal our kidneys. Why would anyone be excited to see us?
Who's we?
It's a nice town.
Don't trust it. Werewolves.
There's a from behind the party. There's a response. They're not the type to steal your kidneys.
Is it fucking Tremble?
Yeah.
God damn it. Hi, Tremble.
Oh, but you strike me as an individual who might.
Get on my bad side, and I just might.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyways, who is this guy?
Are you referring to
He's
Tremble?
weird.
Yeah.
He hangs out. He'll sell you body parts. I don't suggest doing it, but
What?
some people have with success. Yep, you heard what you heard.
Wow, okay.
That is putting it very, very out of context.
No, that's the context. You can add more details on top of it, but that's the context.
I offer certain augmentations.
Body parts.
No, not body parts.
You're putting second hearts in people, dude.
What in the Space Marine?
Yeah, exactly.
Get like a third lung too?
He can give you Warforged lungs.
What, be a fucking clanker? I don't think so.
Breathe underwater, a bonus to athletics.
I'm a water I'm a water genasi.
I'm a water guy.
Do I have to Can I
He'll
breathe
go
on
through
this
and
thing?
list everything he has.
He just
that he
gives me a
can do.
pamphlet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. And it's
Mhm.
everything that's outlined in Trimble's Surgical Emporium.
This is a weirdly put together thing for what I assume is a, back alley kind of deal.
Well, professionals have standards.
Sure. Don't we have to breathe water?
Oh, he wasn't here for Trimble, really, was he?
I don't remember.
This guy? No.
Give me just a second.
I meant you. You were there for wait. Yeah, no, you were there
I've
for
met
Trimble.
me as a player has met Tremble.
Yes.
Oh, amphibious. You can breathe air and water. Sick.
Sorry. So, he does add, of course, these aren't free procedures. Either gold or material must be provided.
I see. I hear my dog in the other room, and I hear her clanking away with her collar. I'm pretty sure she's fucking up my bed.
Yeah.
What did it sound like he said something in Spanish?
I don't think he did.
From
You having this drunk?
what I heard, what I heard is something about caliente.
What?
What did you end up saying to your dog?
Called her a bitch?
No,
Yeah, I heard him clearly.
Yeah.
So,
for me it sounds on Spanish.
My bed was made. She was making a nest.
well, yeah, dog. So, is there anything you want to do, or do you want to just proceed to the reason you came here?
I don't even know the reason we came here.
Falandir's workshop is here.
That was in character. I know, out of character why.
I mean, kind of hard to do without Falandir.
Wow, it's almost like I invented Trimble for a specific reason. Remember, they used to be business partners.
Well, can you make people?
What?
I said what I said.
God.
Did you not like research and look into who you were hanging out with before you came? I
see-
think people need to do more of that.
Shoal
Hold on,
pulls out.
what did you ask him again?
Can you make people?
We can all make people.
Yeah, I was gonna have him give a
Just
smart ass
needs
answer.
two.
It's just like,
Let's
mean,
be
yeah.
real, only Arya and Nyx can make people.
I don't know. If any male could
Are you a
make
seahorse?
people, it would be
No.
Tremble.
No, you don't get to come by and drop eggs in the bowl, and then when the brownies are done, be like, "Look, I made brownies." No, I made brownies. God damn it!
You say that like this is not a fantasy land where this fucking weirdo definitely has put a uterus in a man for Mpreg.
what?
You heard me.
wasn't
Yeah,
prepared
Tremble's a
for the
fucking
weird.
freak. He's done some weird Mpreg stuff. You know he has.
Tremble's a little on the weird side, I'll give you that.
A little.
So, is there anything you want to do? It is about sunset at this point.
After that, like, part of the conversation, Scholl pulls out a rather large flask, but he looks at it and there's a fucking hole in it. Oh, that's not good.
Why is there a hole in it?
I walk over.
Because
and
he was
cast
stabbed
Mended on it.
multiple times.
No.
I'll cast Mended on the flask.
Counterspell.
Are you really
I'm
going to
kidding.
counterspell a cantrip?
No, I was kidding. For the reaction, because it was funny.
Oh, I
He
have.
pulls out a second smaller flask and he starts drinking from it.
That flask also has a hole in it.
Fuck! Not this bit again.
You
I
said
was
that?
proposing.
You
I think if you
you
look in it, there might be a flask in it.
you said that, and I immediately knew where I was going to go with that. We
Gosh,
knew
this is
we
going
now
to
have a
be
new
problem.
wet tobacco joke.
I may go into withdrawal soon.
I'm gonna mend the flask and then I'm gonna pull out my alchemy jug.
Oh,
I love you.
Wow, that was fast.
oh shit. I need a minute.
What happened?
Listen, man, if you keep doing this, I will find a blacksmith and some adamantium or adamant, whatever the version is in this world, and use that rare ass 9 destructible metal to make a flask.
Adamantite.
Adamantite, that's the one.
It's still gonna happen.
Why must you do this to me?
You opened the floodgate for it, my man.
I did no such thing. I made a realistic, real world thing that could happen, and you had to be a dick about it.
I mean, are you surprised? I'm not surprised.
Okay, so is there anything you want to? Do you want to rest for the night? What do you want to do? You want to go to the tavern? What?
Drinks.
Now you're
Let's see
speaking
if I
my
can
language.
hear. I want to try and pick up on some shit going on in town.
All right. Looking around, you spy a small tavern. It is called the River's Rest.
The river's rusty.
What? No,
Are the
rest.
rivers
Rest.
It sounded like you said rusty.
No, the River's Rest.
All right, Miss Apothecary.
Shut up.
That's not even the first time I've made that joke.
It's not.
It is a large timber and stone building that sits overlooking the docks. A broad covered porch wraps around the front where rocking chairs overlook the Mercrod. Carved wooden salmon leaps above the doorway, scales painted in faded blues and silvers. Fresh flowers fill hanging baskets beneath every window. Fishing nets, buoys, and driftwood decorate the exterior. A weathered sign swings gently overhead. The River's Rest. Warm food, dry beds, better stories. Going in?
Yes.
The interior smells of fresh bread, smoked fish, cinnamon, oak, river water. Smells a little like
River
home.
water?
Smells a little like home, Shoal. A massive stone fireplace dominates one wall. Large communal tables occupy the center of the room. Smaller booths line the windows overlooking the river. The walls are covered with trophy fish, antique fishing rods. A few of the plaques are missing fishing rods, it looks like. Maps of the Mercarad. Carved plaques honoring villagers lost to the river over the generations. Paintings of seasonal floods. The ceiling beams are covered in names carved by generations of travelers. So you push open the heavy oak doors. Warmth immediately washes over you. A fiddler plays near the fireplace while several fishermen clap in rhythm. A young boy proudly stands atop a chair in the center of the room, holding a wooden fishing pole over his head. An enormous catfish hangs from it. The fish is nearly as long as the boy is tall. And the tavern erupts into cheers. A woman behind the bar looks to be about a human. It looks like a human. About 60. Silver hair tied into a thick braid. You can see leaning against the bar is a cane.
I'll go up to the bar.
Sorry, I had to cough. I gotta read more still.
Fuck.
Look at that! Little Finn finally caught one bigger than his ego. The room bursts into laughter. The kid you assume to be Finn beams with pride. Do you guys go sit down at a table up to the bar?
Where are they in relation to the bar and the tables?
So, the kids standing on a chair and there's a crowd around them are in the middle of the room, where the communal tables are. There are booths along the outer edge that offer a little bit more privacy. And then there's stools at the bar.
I go up to the bar to get some hard liquor.
Well, you got river ale, honey mead, berry wine, apple cider, dark porter, tea.
Fuck. One more time.
River ale, honey mead, berry wine, dark porter. Those are the alcoholic drinks.
Guess what dark porter will do.
6 silver for a mug of it.
Can I just get something fruity with a little umbrella? Thank you.
So the closest thing they have to that is like berry wine.
Umbrella, please. Thank you.
8 silver.
Done.
God damn.
After you get your drink, do you go to the communal tables? Do you go to a booth?
Arya will go to a booth.
Follow for the time being.
Okay. Trimble will follow you all.
What would you do if I just told you to like go away? I'm not asking you to. I'm just wondering like what you would do.
Who are you asking that to?
Trimble. I said Trimble.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, you didn't. It didn't pick up.
Oh yeah, Trimble specifically. Like, what would you do if I was just like, hey, like, fuck off, not doing that? Just, I'm curious.
Who knows?
You're no fun.
As you're sitting there drinking your drinks, discussing various mundane topics, the tavern door opens again. A Concord messenger steps inside. Not armored, just white and platinum robes. He carries a scroll. Huh?
Just be aware, detect thoughts. So
Yeah.
just sprinkle that in if you would.
He's just the only thought you're getting is, fuck, I'm hungry. Literally, he's only thinking about food.
Okay.
He carries a scroll. Immediately, the room quiets. Not completely, but enough to where he can speak. He smiles politely. Evening, everyone. He unrolls the scroll. By order of the Platinum Concord. You can hear a soft sigh escape several of the patrons. A census of all magical practitioners within Tofra will begin tomorrow morning. You can notice the room grow considerably quieter. Those capable of spellcasting beyond the simple village rites are requested to report voluntarily to the shrine for registration. Nobody responds. He smiles pleasantly. Thank you for your cooperation. He rolls the scroll shut, orders a bowl of chowder, pays for it.
Pause.
What?
When he's talking, I would like to go back to the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Where is he in relation to the bar?
The door.
Where is the door in relation to the bar? How far away is he? If I walked up to like a far corner of the bar kind of thing.
10, 15, 20, somewhere around there. 10 to
Okay,
20
cool.
feet away.
I would like to just the furthest corner of the bar that I can stand there and signal the bartender.
Poison has food for me.
That older woman comes over. You can see she has a limp.
Can I ask you for a favor?
Your
Did my
detection,
mic pick up?
yeah, you just surface thoughts of her right now is just, oh, this can't go well.
What could possibly go
You're-
wrong?
Safe space, right? What do you think of that guy? Do you like him? Do you not like him? Is the presence a little too much? It feels a little heavy.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage because he's standing in the room.
Oops. Okay, well, there's one. $14.
The Concord is tolerable.
I'm gonna take that as a no. I have some extra flavor that I think he'll appreciate. If I were to slide you, say, 50 gold, would you add it to his soup for me? I would really appreciate it. And she'll pull out some coins from her pocket
Hold on.
and kind of just have them in her hand.
Hold on.
You thought you were saying a joke when you said poisonous food, huh? Nope, your bitch
Yeah.
already planned on it. And I
You-
have something that's not even poison, but it'll fuck them up.
You hear this weird gurgle from across the table as Shoal is sighing into his drink at the same
Well,
time. and
she's
drinking
over
it.
at the bar.
Yeah.
Oh, never
Detect
mind.
dots.
That doesn't happen.
He's just over there being a beta fish, making bubbles in his drink.
No,
No, it's
you
canon,
can't
and I
power game me like that.
It's canon, and I can't unsee it.
He doesn't look like a
Make
water
a beta
genasi at the
fish,
moment.
Mern. Please make a beta fish, Mern.
Fuck.
She rolled a 16 on insight. What are you giving her?
You remember way back when Thrak was still around and we were going to the blood cult for the first time and we had that weird water fountain with like the gross weird blood in it and I took a water skin full of it? It's that.
That has got to be like
It's gel
Oh,
at this
bump.
point. It is gel.
It says on my detail on it is currently full of weird fountain blood.
Yeah, no, that has coagulated into.
Yeah,
just
when it warms up though in his soup, like
No,
it will melt like a fat, right?
I feel like at this point it's come full circle back to a liquid, but it's like a rotted liquid.
If it helps,
Oh,
it's been in
yeah.
my bag of holding. I don't know if that suspends time.
Time still passes in it.
Damn.
Roll persuasion.
Oh fuck. That's not good.
Again, 50
For-
gold if you keep
for
your
a
mouth
s-
closed about it.
For a small town, 50 gold is a lot.
Yep.
She just lets out this small sigh. Takes it from you.
I would like to insight check to make sure that like she's on board and isn't gonna open her fucking mouth.
Okay, go ahead. You know what? Actually, what's your passive?
Perception 15 or
Insight.
passive insight is 19.
Even with a 19, it's still fine. Yeah, she's going along with it.
Hell yeah. Okay, 50 gold. Here you go.
I can't see how this could possibly go wrong.
I can't either. 50 gold. Done. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And she is on the verge of gleeful. You can see it on her face. Her body is refined. She's holding it in, but her face is almost gleeful as she sits down. She's kept her back to this guy, right? Sits back down at the table. Smiles at everybody else. Now I can hear Shoal making bubbles in his drink.
Fish.
So you see, if it gets into my lungs, then it permeates my bloodstream quicker.
You know, that's like putting it up your butt.
What?
Huh?
Trimble does a
You put
visible double
alcohol-
take.
Why would anyone do that? That's just a waste of.
Right?
Then you don't taste it.
If you take a tampon and you soak it in alcohol and then put it in your butt, you get drunk so much faster. Side note, I have never done that. I've just heard of it. And
That sounds like someone who's done it. And I don't want to.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that sounds like someone who's trying to cover her tracks.
No, I actually don't partake in alcohol almost at all. So, yeah. But it's funny to think about. Yeah, no, I come from a very, very long line of alcoholics. And what was it? Last week on Wednesday for my birthday, I had one cocktail at Texas Roadhouse. And we were walking outside to the car, and I was kind of feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So, if that says
Roadhouse.
anything. Yeah, I am such a fucking lightweight. I literally drink at max 3 alcoholic beverages a year, and I finish maybe one of them. But tampons with vodka in your butt's always a funny joke. It's like dudes with poop jokes.
Uh-huh.
I want to go home.
You are at home.
Oh. I don't know how to continue.
Does he eat it? And I'm listening. I've got my fucking detect thoughts. I am waiting for anything from him. I'm also monitoring in case he like catches on to something or anything. She better be good at fucking sleight of hand or some shit.
Well, there's a kitchen
I'm
that
not
food
worried
is,
about it.
there's a kitchen that food is prepared in.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
So, gives him his food. It's smoked salmon chowder.
She's smiling wide. Very manic at Shoal right now.
I don't stop that.
The messenger
Freaking
lifts
me
his
out.
spoon, takes a bite, another, a third. Then you see him pause. Rubs at his chest. It's strange. He blinks.
Thoughts?
Hold on. See, I can't say anything because you can't see through his eyes.
Is he seeing shit?
Could be.
The fuck is in that fountain?
It was a fucking blood cult. What do you
It was a
want?
blood cult, and you've been carrying it around for God knows how long.
Yeah,
It's
I thought
gonna
it was
do
his
some
tummy
shit.
Upset, not hallucinogenics.
Oh, hold on, it gets worse.
What are his thoughts? Like, what is he thinking? Is he thinking about what he's seeing?
Can you feel it now, Mr. Crab?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
He's worried. You see the
Okay.
spoon slip from his hand. Clatters loudly against the wooden floor. The tavern falls silent. He grips the edge of the bar. You can see the blood vessels beneath his skin start to glow a deep crimson. Not visibly enough to alarm everyone immediately, but enough for anyone nearby to notice.
You really don't know how to keep a low profile, do you?
No.
Oh, Aria.
These guys have pissed me off because
You've just like created some like blood monstrosity that's about to burst out of him.
No.
Is it worse?
Let's see.
What do
He
you
has to
mean,
roll
let's
it.
see?
He has to roll a Constitution save. Oh, that is a
It's gonna
nat
be
one.
like fucking. Oh my god! It's gonna be like the fucking scene from The Boys where people's heads just start exploding.
8d10 necrotic damage
Jesus Christ!
and 4d10 psychic damage.
Psychic. Okay.
They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls.
I'm an excavator. God damn it.
That is 57 points of necrotic damage and 16 points of psychic.
Oh!
He falls prone, clutching his head.
Message.
Hold on.
What? What? I swear to God, if you do some shit like tell your God we say hi, you're gonna get us all killed.
No, I've got a better plan than that. I promise.
Doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence. I'm gonna be rude.
Okay. Staggers to his feet so abruptly that the chair crashes backwards. Clutches at his chest. His breathing becomes ragged. The veins beneath his skin darken. A deep, unnatural crimson black spreads beneath his neck and across his jaw. You see his pupils contract to pinpoints. And you see his eyes darting wildly around the room. He points towards an empty corner and yells out, "They're all here!" Patrons instinctively turn. Nothing is there.
That motherfucker's not real.
Is he? Hold on. Is he tripping right now?
Hold on.
Mm-mm.
So, Arya, your detect thoughts picks up surface thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something about what you slipped him is messing with that a little bit.
Messing with what? I'm sorry.
It's messing with the detect thoughts.
Mm.
Normally, you can only hear the thoughts of the
No.
person.
Am I getting pictures?
The whispers begin. Inside his mind, thousands of voices, layered together, impossible to distinguish.
Oh, this is perfect.
Each speaking at once, each saying the same thing. I already know Adam's gonna make a joke out of this. Only one word. Witness.
Witness me.
Shut up!
Notice me, senpai.
The
Are they in
messenger.
common or are they in different languages?
Swear to me.
As far as you can tell, it all sounds like common.
Is he? You said he's human.
This messenger is half elf.
Okay. Message.
He's got a darker skin tone, so possibly half drow.
Okay. Message.
Mm-hmm.
In Elvish. He's lying to you. You give him so much.
Keep in mind, 25 words.
It's a cantrip. I can do it again.
Message. That doesn't have that restriction.
Oh, does it not?
Hold
No.
on. It's got some restriction. Oh, no. Just within range, whisper a message to target, and only the target hears the message. You can reply.
You're thinking of sending.
Yeah, I'm thinking, sending. That's 25 words. Because it's out of where you can see.
Yeah.
Huh.
Message is just like a radio.
Yeah.
You have to
So-
be really close to use it.
You give so much of yourself. What does he give you?
He screams. A raw, desperate sound that silences even the river outside. He drops to one knee, clutching his head with both hands. Blood begins to seep from his nose, then from one ear. Thin crimson lines run from the corner of his eyes.
Message.
Oh, okay.
This is his fault. He would not allow this to happen to you if he loved you, if he cared for you, if he wanted to protect you. Again, in Elvish.
He finds out he was adopted and doesn't know Elvish. It's kind of a little racist of you to assume he knows Elvish.
One of the patrons comes over and kneels beside him, reaching out with what looks like healing magic.
Oh no.
Golden light pours into the messenger's body.
Message.
Hold on.
Don't.
Hold on. For the briefest instant, the light flares.
Oh.
And then gutters out. Swallowed, as if something deeper has taken hold.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The messenger's breathing becomes shallow. His eyes snap open one final time. For a heartbeat, the irises glow with that same dark crimson that you saw in the fountains back in the Crimson Vault. He looks directly at you, Arya. Not seeing you, but seeing something through you.
Message. Why does he let this happen to you? Do you love him?
It's
Do
just
you
a job,
suffer
man!
because of him? He's gone too far. Even you know it. Feels good to have power, but at what cost does it come? He reaches too far. And by the way, I'm not looking at him. Her back's been to him the whole time. I'm like manic smiling at Shoal.
You hear him say 4 words. The crown, it remembers. His body arches violently. Crimson veins racing beneath his skin spread across his arms and hands in branching patterns. The flesh itself does not rot, but it rapidly loses color as though life is being drawn out from within. Warmth leaves him in seconds.
He wasn't supposed to die. Fuck.
Well, you gave him some blood cult blood you've been carrying around for months.
The whole point of this was to fuck him up, and you were like, "Oh, he's tripping balls." I was like, "Perfect! I'm gonna plant seeds against Bahamut in his head and send him on his way to his friends."
And he
and
crit
let him
failed.
poison it from within.
And he crit failed.
Well, I tried.
His scream falters into silence. Everything stops. His body collapses heavily onto the tavern floor. Still. An unnatural hush settles over the room. Fire crackles. Someone drops a mug. No one moves. The person kneeling beside him places trembling fingers against his neck. He waits longer than necessary, as though he's hoping he is mistaken. Finally, he slowly withdraws his hand, and with a pale face, he remarks, "He's gone." The words barely rise above a whisper. No one understands what they've witnessed. There are no obvious wounds, no blade, no poison anyone can identify. Only the messenger's frozen expression, his eyes wide with terror, fixed on something only he ever saw.
Remind me what it was he said.
Not
Not the crown part, but the they're over there or something. What was it?
He said they're here, they're all here. And he pointed towards an empty corner.
Is that corner anywhere near us?
I mean, it's along the same wall you guys are sitting on.
But we're not the only people in that area.
No.
Yeah.
I think this motherfucker saw all those sins and shit.
Could have.
Is that the vibe I got? Can I insight to see if I could tell, like, is he seeing shit? Is it a memory? Is he talking about us?
Sure, roll insight with disadvantage because he was extremely vague.
I have advantage
So
normally.
it's a straight roll.
Could I argue that, like, I'm in his thoughts, I'd get, like, the vibe and the emotion from it?
Sure.
Yeah. $13. Not good rolls.
You don't know, man.
You know, you generally don't see the good guys really go out like that. I mean, I guess that means he's probably not a very good guy, huh?
What's your passive perception?
19. Perception, I'm sorry, 15.
Are you still facing away from where the bar is?
Well, when the other guy talked, I'll probably turn around.
You can see the bartender just glaring at you.
Message just so I can be like, shh. You know, I have seen things like this before, and generally, it's a sign. And I am thinking somebody doesn't like what they're doing here. Yeah, they're being helpful, but at what cost to you guys? I mean, is this normal? Does this happen here a lot, or is this a first?
As you're talking, you notice something unusual.
Okay.
Your head is quiet.
Uh, like of the voices of everyone around, or of like my voices?
Both.
Both. Okay. Guys. Nothing.
Nothing.
Can I do like a vibe check?
What do you mean?
Like the general air, because now it's on edge. Vibe, is this a magic? Is this a magic? Is this a Bahamut is coming thing, or is this my
Make an
people have
insight.
shut down? Okay. I would like to make a vibe check. 25. I feel like things are very suddenly not chill.
What possibly gave you that idea?
Again, he wasn't supposed to die.
What'd you expect?
To make him sick. It's not my fault he's a weak bitch that can't take more than 50 hit points of damage.
So, just so you know, most people in this world use the commoner stat block, and they only have like 4 hit
But
points.
he's a whole deal. Like,
You don't know that.
He was
Well,
a messenger.
I assumed. Hey,
You
messengers
killed the
aren't always
mailman.
Yeah,
Don't-
you
Your
essentially.
mailman's a retired fucking non-veteran, right? Like, it's like the retired barkeep and you bust in causing shit, and he's a fucking level 20 fighter adventurer man. You know, that's what I assumed. I figured Austin was gonna think we were going to attack this guy and make him buff as fuck. Okay, yeah, my vibe check 25. What's the vibe? I'm awake now, guys.
We've triggered her fight or flight.
Pretty much. 4:30 in the morning means nothing now. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. And actually, if I have a second, I am gonna run over and go grab a Snickers ice cream real quick.
Go ahead.
Cool. Okay, I will be back in 7 seconds. Okay. Here is the earth.
Here's the answer to Gear 25. As the messenger's body lies motionless upon the tavern floor, the room is frozen. No one speaks. That man is still kneeling. He slowly closes the messenger's eyes with trembling hands, whispering a quiet prayer. The barkeep grips the edge of the bar so tightly her knuckles turn white. The only sound is the gentle crackling of the fireplace and the steady flow of the Mercrod River beyond the windows. Then, without warning...
See, no, this wasn't supposed to be a without warning shit. That's why I vibe checked.
The world falls utterly silent. Not just the tavern, everything. The fire no longer crackles, the river no longer flows. Every sound simply ceases. Shoal,
Yes.
Cliptus, Arya, everyone that's not here feels a pressure unlike anything you've experienced settle over your mind.
I'm out. I'm out. Is this...
It is as if the weight of a mountain has gently rested upon your shoulders.
Fuck.
A brilliant platinum light blooms behind your closed eyes.
Fuck.
No, no.
You do not see it with your vision. You see it with your souls. A vast pair of draconic eyes opens in the endless light. Ancient, boundless, filled with immeasurable sorrow and unwavering resolve. Then he speaks. His voice is calm, measured. Does not echo throughout the tavern. It resonates inside each of you individually, carrying a different weight for each listener.
A different what?
Weight.
Wait, okay.
Another soul has fallen. A pause, long enough for the words to settle. Not upon a battlefield. Not in defense of another. But over a shared meal. The light brightens. Tell me, what victory have you claimed? There's silence, and then his attention shifts. All of you feel it. When he speaks again, it is unmistakably directed towards you, Arya. You carry burdens that no mortal was ever meant to bear. War, death, pestilence. The crown that has watched kingdoms burn. I do not mistake the weight you carry for the choices you make. Power does not compel, it reveals. The image of the messenger flashes before your minds, simply sitting down to eat a tired man at the end of a day's work. He was not innocent, but nor was he beyond redemption. He served me faithfully, believing he was preserving peace. Now he shall never learn whether he was wrong. The light around you shifts. You see flashes, cities burning, the vault, the Concord. Refugees, children, soldiers, dragons, all caught in the tide of history. This is how darkness spreads. Not always through monsters, sometimes through ordinary people deciding that another life is acceptable collateral. It's at this point his presence becomes immense. Doesn't seem wrathful, just impossible to ignore. You seek to stop me because you fear what I have become. Then ask yourselves, who will stop you when you become what you fear? I know I may have taken some drastic measures with the vault,
Ha!
but it was in the effort of preserving peace.
Huh.
Did you give the entire water skin to the innkeeper?
No. Well, I mean, I didn't specify.
That's why I'm asking.
I would not have intended to, no, because it was a whole flask full or a whole water skin full. And that's
So it
That
would have
was a bit.
just been a little bit.
like here's a glob.
Okay. So you still
Pull out your
have it.
hand.
So you still have some.
Yeah. Set myself up for failure on that one, I guess.
I know what you carry from it.
I don't.
The fountains were never meant to sustain life. They were created to unravel it.
Oh, I noticed.
Destroy what remains. Do not inherit their sins merely because you inherited their power. For the first time, there is something almost pleading in the Platinum Dragon's voice. Not for his sake, for yours. I have walked too far down my road to ask forgiveness. It's at this point the light begins to fade. But you still stand at the crossroads.
As it goes away. Oh,
Go ahead.
go ahead. Oh. Just the last thing, like before it cuts off, I want Arya to be like, "You're really gonna look at me and tell me you think there's a way back?"
The dragon's eyes slowly close. The pressure vanishes. The fire crackles once more. The murmur of the river returns. Someone in the tavern begins quietly crying. Doesn't seem like any time has passed. Only you seem to know that the Platinum Dragon has spoken. Not as a conqueror, not as a king, just simply as a god who has watched another mortal die and wondered whether those who oppose him are beginning to mirror the path that he once took.
So was that whole conversation just between the Platinum Dragon and Arya, or
No.
did we see it?
Everyone in the party heard it.
Got it. Shoal immediately throws up.
Arya, very pleased with herself. Honestly, she's really smug about this, probably. Smiles and takes a very dainty, pinky out drink of her wine. Shoal, you okay, buddy? No, see, you think that's a bad thing. That's a good thing. Do you want to know why that's a good thing, Shoal? Message.
You only get groans out of him right now.
It means that he's worried or he's scared, which is exactly what we're going for. Now, that was not what I expected, but this result, way better. And she's just drinking, pinky out, very dainty, very ladylike.
Wolfie, are you alive over there? You're muted if you're talking, bud.
Might take that as a no.
Oh, I seen him on mute.
He might have passed out. He might have dozed off there. What'd I miss?
Arya killed a random. Arya killed a messenger, and you guys just got talked to by God.
In my
Well,
defense, I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to poison him. I wanted to fuck up his tummy a little bit. And apparently he has the wherewithal of a wet napkin. And he died.
Is the fin horn in the god that he turned into a rat situation again?
But yeah, hey, God's scared or worried. Like something.
That's what you're taking away from it.
Yep.
But do you remember that, Austin?
Oh yeah, I remember. You guys
One, the polymorph.
polymorphed a rat. Polymorphed a guard into a rat, and then you just proceeded to jump him.
I stabbed him, and that stabbing killed him.
Yes. So, what now? Adam's
What's
a little
Trimble
upset with
doing?
me.
Why?
Reasons.
Secrets don't make friends.
It's character specific stuff.
Yeah.
Tremble's just sitting back watching what's going on.
This guy's like another god, and he's just just having fun.
Is
Hey, Arya.
yes.
You can tell who the most powerful person in a room is, right?
I can. Who is it?
It's Tremble.
By like a lot?
Yeah. Even over you guys.
Can I vibe check him?
What do you mean?
Like, what? I haven't. He hasn't been around when I've checked for that before. So, she's not like off put, but like, why is this motherfucker so strong? I'm like once over, like really looking at him for like the first time. You know what I mean?
Don't mind
Soul
me
staring.
looking through the gods.
So, what are you wanting to do?
Again, I'm like vibe checking, just like looking, like why is this motherfucker so strong?
You could roll an insight or a perception up to your choice.
Yeah. Nat 20. Oh damn. Okay. Beta Mern Pinkman is so cute.
That was like an hour ago.
I know. I didn't go look. You never said anything, and I forgot about it.
You
my
asked
God.
for it.
He's adorable. That's my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. That one wins.
So,
Nat 20. Nat 20. That's all I'm saying.
so as you he kind of goes back to conversing with a couple of the patrons after everything that has just happened. As the conversations continue, something begins to bother you, Arya.
Yeah, it does.
It's not something he says, it's just something about him.
Uh-huh.
It's difficult to explain. He laughs, he jokes, he fidgets constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't feel rehearsed. But it feels ancient. As though he's performed the role of eccentric surgeon for so long that it's become genuine. Yet every now and then throughout the conversation you're watching him have, the mask slips only for a heartbeat. Whenever someone else is speaking, he isn't merely listening, he's observing. Every twitch, every breath, every movement of every muscle. Not like a suspicious man, like a surgeon. Or like someone who has spent centuries studying how living things move. For a brief instant, you get the unsettling impression that if everyone in this room suddenly stopped breathing, he would notice before anyone else. He smiles often, warmly, genuinely. It never quite reaches his eyes. It's the look of someone who has buried far more friends than any human lifetime should allow.
Hey! God talked to us again.
Arya killed a messenger, and you got talked to by God.
Way more brutally than was meant to happen. He wasn't even meant to die, and then he did. Very, very Joffrey-like.
And now she's vibe checking Trimble.
Sure.
He's not who he seems!
That's fast.
His hands are covered in
yeah,
countless
yeah.
tiny scars, burns, knife cuts, chemical stains. Perfectly normal for someone in his profession. Except some scars look far older than they should be. Decades, maybe centuries. Yet his hands haven't aged enough to match them. I'd assume Thalandir would be having a conversation with him as well. Between him, Trimble, and a couple of the patrons. Since we're in the town where their workshop is.
Just to make sure, we've already established that my detect thoughts does not work on Trimble, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
And so far, the only things that have not worked with detect thoughts are gods
Yep.
and Shoal.
Smile.
She very slowly is from Trimble and then just looks over to Shoal.
I'm gonna worry about
Like
Lori.
like an owl. Like how owls do like that full spin of their head without moving their body. She does that.
So, how old is Thalandir again?
I think 27?
You sound very far away, my dude.
27?
There you go.
Okay. So, as you mentioned about reading about something that happened about 40 years ago, Tremble instinctively begins to answer before seeming to catch himself. Arya. He responds, yes, I've read about that. And for just a second, Arya, you swear he was about to say I was there. And keep in mind, Tremble looks no older than Thalandir. Every so often, everyone in the room unconsciously adjusts around Tremble. It seems like a habit.
Is it like he's making people uncomfortable, or just
No.
like they're just adjusting?
It's just, it seems like habit. The bartender hands him a mug before he asks. Thalandir a couple of times finishes sentences he never starts. Children instinctively bring him broken toys. Even the dog sleeping by the fireplace briefly opens one eye as Tremble walks past, then settles back down.
Just like they're expecting him kind of deal, or he's expecting everything else?
You're not quite sure.
Somebody's ahead, though.
After watching him carefully, you realize something that sends a chill down your spine. He never acts surprised. Not truly. He laughs, he gasps, he jokes, sure. But whenever something unexpected happens, his eyes react first. Calm, measured, calculating. Only afterward does the rest of his face catch up. It's not deception, it's experience. It's the kind of experience that only can come from someone who has lived through the impossible many times. One final thing clicks. He keeps referring to inventions, medicines, kingdoms, and famous artificers with an intimacy that doesn't match someone quoting history.
Motherfucker. I knew it.
He never says they discovered. He says, when we figured that out, or back then, before casually correcting himself. Every single time.
Yeah, whatever.
Arya, I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Hey, do you guys know flail snails are elementals?
What?
Fuck is a
What?
flail snail?
Flail snails are elementals.
Yeah, I knew that.
What the
I
fuck
know
is a
that.
flail snail?
That's
Have
what
you
I
not
said.
You don't
It's
know
like
what
a
a flail snail is?
No!
No, that's what we said.
It's like has like eyeballs that uses as flails.
What the
It's a
fuck?
classic D&D monster. It's a flail snail.
I've never seen that fucking thing.
Yeah, the thing's fucking ancient, dude.
Yeah, no, I have not heard of that at all. The fuck?
Dang. What are we gonna do with these people's soul?
Hold on.
What?
I think I
He's still looking he's still looking a little sick.
Wait, where? Huh?
He immediately threw up
yeah,
after God
Arya
left.
made him puke.
No,
after
Arya had
Bahamut
nothing.
finished,
Summoned God.
yeah, after Bahamut finished speaking, Shoal immediately threw up.
So to elaborate, a messenger came in and basically pulled an X-Men. We're gonna register everybody.
Anyone that could cast magic more than basic village rites had to report for registration.
Yeah. So you know, we're not having that because also I got words from my inside voices when we got here. And we need to turn the town against the Bahamut people, basically. It's a different type of war, if you will, that we're waging here. So do you remember way back when we first were trying to find the blood cult and we came to that weird fountain with the blood in it and I took a water skin full of the blood? Delandier?
That I did.
Okay, I put that in his dinner. And he died horribly like Joffrey. I did not mean to kill him.
That's
though.
pretty apt, actually.
Right?
Well, here's the thing.
Died?
It's blood
Messenger.
cult. It's blood cult blood that you've been carrying around for months.
Yep. In a water skin. Not temperature protected or anything.
So that thing has gone rancid, and then some.
I think it wasn't going to kill him?
I did think it wasn't going to kill him. He also crit failed. So.
Yeah, he did nat one. So. Arya, as you continue to watch him talk and laugh with the villagers, there's one tiny moment. Someone mentions a plague from centuries ago. Trimble absent-mindedly murmurs, "No, that wasn't the winter fever. The winter fever came later." There's silence. Everyone stares at him. He blinks, laughs awkwardly. "I, read a lot."
Liar.
And what's everyone's passive perception?
15.
10.
Damn.
I think 20, I believe.
Well,
Well-
Arya,
Give me 1 second.
I'm
20.
I'm running off of your insight, Arya. And what was yours, Wolfie?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
12.
Perception or insight?
No, I wanted passive perception, but I'm still running off of your insight.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
I have a
19.
19. I have a 19 investigation.
19 and 16. Well, 16 and
No.
19.
I'm using her insight that she rolled.
Okay.
I want
Ah.
everyone else's
I got a
passive
nat
perception.
Yep. 16 and 19. 16 for the Islander, 19 for Sable.
So, Arya, Falandir, Sable. Wolfie, what was yours? Sorry.
12.
Shoal, you said 10?
Yup.
Okay. Arya, Sable, Falandir are the only ones that catch this. For just a heartbeat, you catch something in his expression. Not embarrassment, but it looks like fatigue.
He's tired of trying so goddamn hard.
It's the fatigue of someone who has carried a secret for far, far longer than anyone should have to.
Yep.
Hmm. Another thing you notice, Arya. He does not seem too fond of iron.
Of what?
Iron.
Oh, guess I was wrong.
Fire?
Iron.
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 Iron, 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 iron.
Earn, 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 earn.
Earn, earn, and earn, earn.
Earn, 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 earn. Earn, 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 earn.
I just lost the game.
Not funny when he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he gonna join?
Yeah, he said in a bit. I don't expect him to join at this point.
It had been more than a bit.
I'm gonna have to kill what's his face, Varel.
Yep.
Wolfie can't be mad at me when I do it
Why?
because we have to.
I mean,
Who decided that?
yeah, I don't think we have to.
Okay, Escanor. Calm down.
Hmm. So, what do you guys want to do now? There's a body lying on the floor of the tavern.
And
Nah.
everybody's just carrying on.
Not the Islanders. Not.
Can I
nothing
use
else
my
going
mage
on.
hand to check his pockets?
Who's
Glow,
eating kids?
glowing blue hand slowly hovers over.
19.
Is that for casting the spell?
That's for sleight of hand.
Yeah, for casting the spell. Are you trying to be subtle about it?
Yeah.
No one seems to notice.
Cool.
That
And
you're
then sleight of
casting it.
hand.
A couple people noticed the glowing hand. It's just acting up, you know, trying to rifle through his pockets. You end up just fucking smacking him.
So, is there what is everyone just leaving this body in the floor? No one's doing anything.
That the person that was kneeling by him is
It
still
sounds like a
kneeling
you
there.
problem.
Hey, no one knows I did it except one person, and I paid her off.
Yeah, sure. His 50 gold is going to stop her from talking about
you know,
what the
now
fuck
that
she
he's
just
dead,
witnessed.
I actually already planned on going over, which is why I asked, like, everyone's just ignoring this body in the floor, because I was going to go give her more money, because, again, I did not mean to kill him. So, but yeah, I need, like, is his body just in the floor, and people are just chilling? Because that will affect what I do.
Actually, because Valandir has worked with Trimble for a little bit, he would know this.
Oh shit. All right.
I have a feeling Adam knows, but I'm not going to tell him.
What?
Nothing.
I mean,
So-
I have an idea now. Now I know that my first guess was wrong.
Alright, so, what do you guys want to do?
Uh,
It is,
I
as I say, it's past sunset at this point, so.
cool. Peak murder hours. No. Yeah, I think Dollander's just gonna head to his workshop.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you dragging Sable along, but if you don't see him afterwards, don't worry about it. He'll be fine.
So, your workshop is along the riverbank. It stands slightly apart from the rest of the village, near a bend in the Mercrod River. Built of weathered river stone and thick oak timbers. The foundation rises several feet above the floodplain, while a great water wheel slowly turns beside the building. Several chimneys rise from the roof, one lazily releasing a plume of gray smoke that carries the unmistakable scent of hot steel coal and alchemical oils. Large windows overlook both the river and the village docks, allowing natural light to spill in across countless workbenches within. Small brass bell hangs beside the entrance, tinkling softly whenever the breeze catches it. Outside the workshop sit half-finished projects in various stages of completion. A fishing boat with the reinforced iron ribs, an enormous water pump awaiting installation, several repaired plows ready to be collected, a mechanical scarecrow that occasionally twitches as though trying to remember how to wave, a row of enchanted lanterns hanging from a beam, each glowing a different warm color.
Dollander's gonna take a deep breath in. It's good to be back.
As you finish that sentence, the front doors burst open.
Damn it. He's gonna turn around.
No, of your workshop.
Yeah, he's gonna turn around and see who the fuck just burst into his door.
No. This happens while you're still outside.
Who the fuck?
Trimble is coming with you, by the way.
All right. Yeah. No, yeah. I assumed.
All right. While I'm doing this, you said you were going back to the bar. Aria. I think she died. All right, I'll go fuck myself.
Good.
No, I probably fucking went AFK.
I don't know. She did say it's possible she might fall asleep.
No, she said she wasn't fucking. She said she was awake now.
Yeah, but now the adrenaline has passed.
Oh no, sorry, I wasn't asleep. I went and got cheese.
Oh. While I'm doing
Went
this,
to the bathroom and got cheese. What's up? What?
well, you
have
said you're
cheese in
going
the
back to the
bathroom.
bar.
Well, maybe is everyone ignoring his body?
I mean, not everyone.
Okay, who's not ignoring his body?
The priest-looking figure that came and tried to heal him. He's still.
Is he beside him?
Yeah.
Kind of want to be a dick. What's the priest doing?
Looks like he's praying.
Take thoughts.
More prayers.
To Bahamut?
Yes.
Bitch. Let's see. I'm gonna just like walk over, like step around his body and the floor. And then go, yeah, to the bartender lady.
Okay.
Can I get another one of those drinks to go for the road?
$2 gold.
She's gonna. You said 2 gold.
2 gold.
She's gonna slide over 200.
Not a word as you get the drink.
Eye contact though. She's getting it.
No, she's not looking at you.
Detect thoughts.
She really wants you out of her tavern.
Preferably out of the town as a whole, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Message. If it means anything, I really didn't think that was going to happen. But surely this makes up for your trouble. And I'll just walk away. She didn't have to respond.
She doesn't.
I'll take my drink.
You see, while you're over at the bar, you see Trumbull and Thalandir leave the tavern. And
I
Sable.
follow them.
Shoal, are you following? Ecliptus, are you following?
Yeah.
Yes.
I will say, as soon as we get outside, I pour my drink out. Be dumb if I think I'm actually about to drink that. So I can be poisoned in return? No, not today.
Are
Well,
you not like
well, it really
immune
wouldn't-
to?
It wouldn't do anything to me, honestly, if it were just poison, but I don't trust that. Hey, Sable, you want a drink? It's free.
You already poured it out.
Does the ground sizzle?
No.
Alright, following.
Were
I'm
you
gonna
just trying to
assume you watched her
poison
pour the
Sable?
drink.
You know what? And yeah, I was gonna have him test it, but while we're walking, I'm just gonna
He's immune to poison.
message in Sable. I didn't know that. Message in Sable's head continuously, over and over. Hey, Sable. Hey, Sable. Hey, Sable.
He's used to you. He's ignoring you.
It's in your brain.
Yeah,
bro.
it's still in your head.
I know, but he's still ignoring her.
Alright. It's continuing the whole time we're walking.
You're not walking very far, just to the edge of town. When you get to the workshop, Trimble runs a gloved hand along the wall, the stone wall that outlines the outside of it. Fresh mortar. Takes a look up at the windows. The windows were replaced. Takes a look up at the gutters. They've been taking care of the workshop.
Blood. Oh, gods.
Or you are a squatter.
No, we have a couple employees that we have watch over the place while we're gone.
Did you think that we were just gonna leave this unattended?
I don't know you. How am I supposed to know?
That's fair. You did just get here. Anyways, to our humble workshop.
Before either Tremble or Thalandir can reach the handle, a sharp metallic clang echoes from inside, and then another, a muffled hiss of steam. Someone curses. A wrench clatters across the floor. The workshop door swings open. A young woman in her late 20s steps out, wiping grease from her hands with a stained leather apron. Dark auburn hair is tied into a messy braid, strands escaping around a soot-smudged face. A pair of magnifying goggles rests atop her head, and a dozen small tools hang from a belt around her waist. Doesn't seem like she notices you immediately. She's muttering to herself, "You shear another drive pin, I'll melt you down for scrap." She stares after she looks up. First at Tremble, then at Thalandir. The rag she's holding slips from her fingers. She takes an uncertain step forward. Master Thalandir? Master Tremble?
Why, hello. I understand it's been a bit, but melting down something for scrap, for sharing a pen. Bit much, don't you say?
Her hand raises to cover her mouth. She laughs once, half in disbelief, half in relief. You actually came back. And without another word, she closes the distance and throws her arms around you, Thalandir, nearly knocking you off balance. She does the same to Trimble.
I said I was going to be searching for some new project. That I'd be back when I was done finding my first one. I have no reason to lie. Anyways, found him. And Sable was going to step out from behind Thalandir.
Well, I've kept every forge lit, every machine oiled, every blueprint exactly where you left it. Well, she scratches the back of her neck. I organized them. From inside the workshop comes a muffled metallic crash. Mostly. And she also lets out a dramatic sigh. That'll be Cog. As if on cue, a squat, brass automaton waddles into view from inside the doorway. Its body is a mismatched collection of old prototype parts, one arm ending in a hammer, the other in an oversized wrench. One eye glows bright blue while the other flickers erratically. It freezes, it looks at Trimble, looks at Thalandir. Its eyes brighten. It lets out an enthusiastic series of whistles before rushing forward on clanking legs. Instead of stopping, it barrels directly into Trimble's knees in what is unmistakably an attempt at a hug.
Yeah, Thalandir's gonna see this. He's just gonna stifle a laugh because that shit is hilarious.
The young woman laughs. I have rebuilt him from one of your old blueprints. He's enthusiastic.
I see. Trimble, your knees, they're good.
Doesn't seem to have affected him for the most part.
As I should have known.
To the rest of you, she straightens herself and offers a respectful bow. My name is Leora Ashforge. I've been their apprentice since before they left the last time, and I've been running the workshop since. But now that they're back, I guess I'm not running it anymore.
Fuck, I guess I'm fired then. Well, I'm Shoal. Since no one else seems to be speaking.
She offers you a small bow. Her eyes are gonna fall on Ecliptus.
I'm gonna look open towards you.
She begins to usher Thalandir and Trimble towards the workshop. I've been dying to show you what we've managed to build. I've even finished the... She stops mid-sentence. Her eyes drift past Thalandir and Trimble to the figure standing quietly several paces behind them. At first, she assumes, another Warforged. And then she truly looks. Not forged from any ordinary steel, not brass, adamantine, mithril. Seems almost impossible. Dark enough to resemble a night sky devoid of stars, yet beneath its surface rivers of radiant and gold, silver, and violet light pulse. Her smile slowly disappears. Without taking her eyes off of Ecliptus, she takes a single step backward instinctively, speaking to Thalandir and Tremble. What is he?
To be fair, it's kind of hard to explain. Yeah, once he was a robot, then he was a human, then he is now a robot again.
I was human to begin with.
Yeah, potato, potato.
But when you put it the way you made it, explained it first, make me sound like named Pinocchio.
I'm a real boy!
With existential
I'm a
crisis.
robot!
She slowly circles you a few steps, Ecliptus. No weld seams, no rivets, no stress fractures. That's not arcane circulation. She kneels instinctively beside. There's no containment lattice, no mana conduits, nothing holding this together. She looks up at you, so what is it? Talking to you, Ecliptus.
It is quite hard to explain, but let's just say I am how do you put it, a divine science project, as you will.
Seems a little out of the realm of the divine. I'd go the opposite way.
Yeah, but I was being quite friendly too. Are you familiar with the name Borav Zul?
Shakes her head. Can't say that I am.
Well, he's someone that is quite familiar with people like us.
Her gaze lingers on the exposed core in your chest. She can almost feel it. Creation, destruction, birth, oblivion, existing in harmony. She seems to be struggling to find words. Alive. Not just construct.
I'm gonna nod. So, have you ever seen one of these? I pull out my gun.
So anyway, I started blasting. She laughs quietly. Kind of holds her hands out. May I?
I hand her it.
It's heavier than she's expecting. Almost drops it. Actually, hold on. Let's see. No, she drops it.
Whatever's living inside my gun ain't gonna probably like that.
Wolfie, roll me a d20.
That 20.
Okay. Honestly, I was hoping for the other end, because then someone's getting shot in the foot.
You think I would hand someone my gun without the safety on?
You didn't specify you made a safety in it.
I know.
So therefore,
To be fair, the P320 can have the safety on and still go off.
That's the second part of the joke. That's the second part of the joke.
there is no safety. Cog slowly waddles over to you.
The better part is I didn't tell her which part's the front and which part's the back.
Cog slowly waddles over to you, Ecliptus. The tiny construct tilts his head up at you. One glowing eye flickers curiously. It raises its tiny hammer arm. Gently, it taps your leg. Clink. Freezes. The eye rapidly flashes through half a dozen colors. Then he emits one long, delighted whistle before spinning excitedly in place. Leora laughs. He likes you.
I'm gonna laugh a bit and then just like do a little tap on Cog's head, like clink clink. And pat Cog on the head.
Do I look?
Do I look?
Like your dead daddy? Do I look? For the viewers at home, just look up "Do I Look" on YouTube, and you'll be good.
As soon as he said Cog waddles up to to Ecliptus. I was like, that
Wow,
immediately
what?
popped into my brain.
Valandir, roll me a d20.
Ah, shit. That is going to be a grand todo love. $19.
Wolfie, I have a question.
Yes.
Would you say Edrin was a very accomplished artificer in his day? Like of some renown?
Probably.
Cool.
It is your child.
Wolfie, I need another d20 roll. This is for something completely different.
$17.
Ah, alright.
Roll me a history check, Wolfie.
$14.
There's something familiar about this construct. The design.
I'm gonna closely examine Cog.
Alright, roll investigation.
$23.
Cog is very similar to something you had blueprints for when you were originally Edrin. There were creative liberties taken from a not-so-skilled artificer, but
We'll look
it's
at
there.
We'll look at the
Yeah.
girl. What's the girl's name again?
Leora.
We'll look at her. Like, did you build him?
Yeah.
What inspired you to build him?
I found some old blueprints in Master Thalandir's collection, and I wanted to just see if I could. And it's easier with an assistant around the shop.
I see. Where did Valandir acquire that blueprint from? I'm gonna ask both her and then look towards Valandir.
Old ruins.
Wasn't Valandir with when we went to my hometown?
Yeah.
Were those the old ruins me, you, and the rest of the party
Give me
went
a
through?
second. Sorry, what was said?
I'm sending you something, Thalandir.
Alrighty. Trumbull gave them to me. Isn't it right? Now, from where he had gotten them from, I have no clue.
May I see these blueprints?
Trimble's already gone inside.
Dallender looks off to where Trimble was. Like, sometimes I feel like he walks quieter than I do. It's like I should be able to find them. Follow me. And he is going to step inside.
What's the inside look like?
So, as you all step inside,
One thing. I will say it is divided in half. One half is yours, the other half is Tremble's.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
There's duct tape down the middle.
no, we did not. We did not.
Like a
duct tape it
really
off.
bad divorce.
Okay, why am I now picturing like Sir Pinchas and Baxter's from Aspen Hotel? One's like the bioengineer, one's like the mechanical engineer.
That's essentially
that's
what
because-
it is.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say. Oh, that's because that's exactly what it's like. But no. So on the as we enter, you see a bunch of different how to put this, what can only be classified as, if there were anywhere else, biohazards. As you can probably tell, that we are in Trumble's part of the workshop. Ranging from beholder eye stalks down to basilisk poisons and venoms. But he is going to quickly pass through to his side, and when you get there, you see two different forges. You see on the left wall a rack full of about 30 different tools of various sizes, and alongside the back wall is effectively a huge filing cabinet, labeled from A through Z. And he is going to walk over, and he is going to go directly to what letter would this be under?
I don't think it'd be under a letter. I think they would have their own category.
Oh yeah, like, well, he is extremely organized, so he has like letters and then categories under the letters.
Constructs.
Yeah. So he would go to C. C in constructs, and he would start digging through. He would look back over at Cog. It's like, okay, so that would be. And then you see him take out a folder and look through it, like, these. And he's going to hand them over to Ecliptus. Like, these are the blueprints and everything that would have been Cog would have been made from. And then he's going to close the drawer.
I'm gonna study the blueprints.
Okay. They look very familiar.
I'm gonna hand them back the blueprints and then pat Cog on the head.
After he gets handed the blueprints, he's gonna open it back up, place them back in there, close it. Like, so, did you find what you were looking for? And then,
Yeah, I did.
all right. Now, and Founder is going to look over at what is her name again?
Leora.
Now, Leora, you did prep the room for after I left, correct?
You said what?
You did prep the room for when I got back, correct?
She just gives you this kind of like, yeah, look.
What do you take me for? A fucking amateur?
Well, the reason that he is asking because he knows that she has her own things that she wants to do,
She's
and she can
scatterbrained.
be, yeah, and she can. Yeah, I was about to say, and she can be very scatterbrained at times. All right. Well, and he's going to look at everyone. Is like, so we are going to need to be here for a while. I would consider settling down for a bit. I have things I need to attend to, and he's going to grab Sable, like, and kind of walk him along to a room.
Why are they holding hands like that?
Why are you gay?
Gosh, he was present for when God showed up and like yelled at us, right? He should probably hurry up whatever process he's doing.
How loud are you saying this?
Normal speaking voice.
Leora is gonna get this very concerned look on her face. I'm sorry. You said what?
Yeah. Someone looks very pointedly. Decided to do something to a messenger of Bahamut, and he showed up and reprimanded her. It was crazy.
It's not more like he showed up. It was more like he was there without being there, if that makes sense.
I mean, how else is he gonna explain this to her?
Like, his presence was there, but he wasn't there physically.
He astral projected, but it was easier to say he showed up. I don't know how else to explain it to you other than that.
Ah, okay. She looks visibly more nervous now.
So you get it. You understand. None of the rest of these people understand for some reason. Do you have art for this individual, by the way?
I do not. Hold on.
I can get one more if you want me to.
Yeah, for some reason, everyone just kind of like nonchalantly is taking the fact that a deity showed up to reprimand them, and they're acting like it's a regular Tuesday. I don't understand.
Automatically, they're like, "Hey, don't touch shit." I'm like, "Yep, when I touch shit, it's either you trash."
I feel like I know how Arya would respond, and she would say it probably is a normal Tuesday.
Yeah, huh. It shouldn't be. That's the point.
Uh-huh. You know what? Fuck it. This works. What was her last name again? Gosh.
Like you said, Ember Forge.
That's why I was asking.
Calm down, Shoal.
Please do not. My.
Please do not
You're
my
what?
assistance.
Huh?
Please do not my assistant.
You do know Shoal's a warlock, right?
I said what I fucking said. Please
That
do not
means
my assistant.
high charisma, baby.
I'm surprised Wolfie didn't immediately follow that. I see you typing there, boy.
A lot. I would just like it known that a different character in a different campaign also romanced someone named Leora.
Hmm?
I had another character in a different campaign who romanced someone, another NPC named Leora. It was spelt differently, but
Was it an E?
oh fuck, I don't remember. It was like a year or so ago. That Leora was a tiefling though.
Oh.
That's so weird. These people don't understand the concept of having a god talk to them is probably a bad thing.
You're gonna hear from Trimble's side of the room. Wouldn't be the first god that they've had talk to them.
What?
What?
I've also had this entity talk to me on a daily basis.
I need more alcohol.
I'm gonna pull out the alchemy jug.
I love you.
There's a hole in your alchemy jug?
You just hear.
How is that even possible?
Gay?
Yeah, so
No.
what?
Yeah. So what is basically?
No, in response to what you said when he said that, Oh yeah, you should ask your winged friend about a certain one-eyed, one-handed man.
What?
Well, man is a loose term. Try lich.
What? Understanding.
Oh, she hasn't told you about that?
And his name rhymes with Vecna.
No, I got it. I understand.
I beat his ass in chess.
What? He's probably like cursed your entire bloodline.
Joke's on him, I don't have one.
That's rhetorical.
Jerks on him, I don't have one.
I think that counts. And he points towards Cog.
That's a little racist to make two constructs are related.
Then can can two constructs have a bloodline?
No, they have an oil line.
There would be a production line.
I got a dipstick.
It would be a production line, not a bloodline.
Father
They have a model
father
number.
father construct.
It's like it is in
his-
Robot. They just assemble it out of a box.
Yeah, I was about to say he just fucking assembles it.
You know what's never explained though? How does the child grow up?
Extra
They just
parts.
get more parts.
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
They get the same parts with the same model number.
It's a really big plot hole in robots they didn't really, cover.
They just get more parts.
Oh.
They get
So,
Upgrades, people.
Upgrades.
hmm. Joel wasn't there for the other god, right?
No, the only one he would have had.
Was the one that just happened?
Right, but I don't think it would have dawned on him what exactly it was. On account of being mostly unconscious.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Time God?
Okay, so there was Vorin, there was Bahamut, but nothing before that, right?
Nope.
Okay.
what about the magic god?
No,
Soul wouldn't have been there for that.
Tremble wouldn't know about that. That was before him. Tremble would know about Kasoi, so he'd make mention of them going to meet her. But he's just gonna go, yeah, she's got a real penchant for godly beings, it seems.
I hate it here.
Again, you've done your research on who you'll be traveling with.
I didn't exactly have a choice. I'm gonna have a lie down. He just lays down on the floor.
I take that bar here.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I mean, all right. Mhm. So you guys can take a long rest. Actually, I don't think Valandir would get one. It's gonna take a little bit for what he's doing.
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit.
So you would technically have a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
We just hear from the other side of the door.
Tom and Jerry screams. Oh,
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
well,
Hey, Dandy Dick! You missed! Where's the lamb sauce? Oh, yeah!
all right, you guys can take a level up.
Yeah, baby! It's an ASI. No, for real this time.
All right, I think that's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
I'm a war wizard now. Fear me.
Oh, I get a new invocation too.
Wait, boy? Oh, wait, no, wait.
Shoal, I think Shoal's finally realizing how in over his head he is.
Oh, he's having a
Wait.
crisis.
Is void magic the what Guinness is?
Yes, void magic is what Genesis.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like, I just like scrolled through it and I saw void magic. It's like, ooh, wait. Like,
Yeah,
I
you don't want that.
mean, you could take it.
You don't want that.
I was thinking more war magic. Oh,
I'm surprised you didn't go war cleric or forge cleric.
more artificer. So why never need to go forge cleric?
To double up on the forge.
So much forge.
I could
Oh.
go. I could go shadow arcane tradition.
I don't know what that is.
Again, a shadow symbiote.
Mm-hmm.
That would kind of just, yeah, it kind of
Hold on.
already deals with stuff I already do.
Symbi, you're stepping on my territory there.
Yeah, you bond 11 shadow to your body when like a second skin. While you bond it, you gain dark range down to a range of 60 feet, which is redundant for me because I already
The
have.
question:
And you see in
question
magical
is-
darkness how to a range of 30.
should I get Devil Sight so I'm not fucked over by someone's darkness spell?